Hey guys, welcome to Carl Eats Snacks. I'm your host, Kraft Snackeroni and Cheese. Today's snack, it's What's New Wednesday. Today's snack sent to me by Cody. I received it just now. This video will probably come out way later than I received it, but I want you to know I put it right to the front because I was looking for these. I thought they were a Walgreens exclusive. Cody Steve found them at CVS, but he's on the West Coast, so I don't know what happens out there. Who cares? Guys, today's snack, something I was very excited to try despite not really liking the actual thing, but it was Brach's Taco Truck Jelly Beans. Taco Truck Jelly Beans. No one needs these, but we all kind of do. I'm going to run down the flavors. Margarita, churro, salsa, guacamole, beef taco, horchata. You just heard that right. What are we doing? Margarita, churro, horchata, probably the only acceptable jelly bean flavors. No one in the history of this world has ever said, dude, you know what we should do? Beef taco jelly bean. You know what I'm really in the mood for right now? Like, I don't really want Mexican, but it's Easter. Could you just, give me a guacamole, jelly bean? No one said that. It's never been a part of any conversation. No one's ever going to say that. No one's going to watch this video, but I don't know. I'm going to try it. Guys, let's dive into it. Cody, thank you. Cody, this is your two for this week. I do not want to have another one of those M&M incidents. Ooh, nice. All right, we're going to try and do this like on a one-by-one basis, right? That's how you're supposed to do it. Now, we got a brown one with some white specks. This is supposed to be churro. Carl eats churro jelly beans. Doesn't taste like churro. They had to do a sweet cinnamon one. And cinnamon jelly beans are generally like hot ones, right? Like hot tamale, stuff like that. So I don't blame you for not getting it right, Brach's, but I kind of blame you for not even attempting to make it taste like cinnamon and just add some sugar to it. You guys are not not your biggest fan. This appears to be a margarita one. Carl eats margarita jelly beans. Dive into it. Okay. Tastes way more like a margarita than the churro did. It's got a subdued lime pop. It's sweet. So you're not going to nail a margarita. You're not going to make it taste like alcohol and a salted rim or a sugared rim. But you got close enough. You tell me it's a margarita jelly bean. I'm telling you it's a lime Skittle. But I applaud the effort. Ooh, the one, I don't know, no one's waiting for. A salsa jelly bean. There's a little bit of kick to it. A little bit of spice to the salsa. Which, I'm being honest, I think they leaned on the spice to convey that the fact that it was salsa. Because if you make a tomato and onion, there's jalapeno, it's going to be hard. The first bite of the salsa jelly bean reminded me exactly of licking the inside of a tomato paste can. Not that I've ever done it, but I've seen a lot of tomato paste cans in my life. I am Italian, or at least as far as you're concerned. And, no, I didn't enjoy it. Here's this one, which, this might be beef taco or horchata? No, horchata is definitely white. This might be beef taco. Wish me luck. It's definitely beef taco. What I'm going to tell you about this beef taco is it's undoubtedly the worst beef taco I've ever had. If I had to describe the flavor exactly to what you guys might understand, I'm going to say that the first bite, before the jelly bean sweetness comes in, the first bite tastes like what you smell when you open up a can of dog food. not for human consumption. Here's horchata coming at you. Oh, okay. Horchata is the best one, by far. No, just... Horchata tastes more like cinnamon than the churro one does. Brach's, you are not good at this. Now, guacamole. All right, I think I see one. Let me be honest with you guys, there's not a whole lot of guacamole jelly beans in here. They got to make the colors a little more different. I know you're thinking, Carl, that's probably a margarita one. It is not. According to the color coding, margarita is mostly green with white specks. This is mostly white with green specks. Guacamole. This is not, whatever. Okay. Main component of guacamole, avocados. You guys should have passed that test. How can you make a jelly bean taste like avocados? Probably impossible. What they did was they made the guacamole jelly bean taste like cilantro. And when I say cilantro, I don't mean it tastes just like cilantro. I mean it's got a pop of freshness that you get from cilantro and guacamole. You eat guacamole, it's obviously very fatty because there's a lot of avocados in there. A little bit of brightness with like an onion, like a crispness. There's like a, you know, like a little spice if you add jalapenos to it, whatever. But the fresh bump is always going to be cilantro. And that's what they did in this jelly bean. So it doesn't taste like guacamole. It tastes like a cilantro jelly bean, which is gross. So I mean, late night taco truck, upside down. Let's, I think, recommend to do not recommend. It's on the lower end of recommend, this snack. Why? Because the flavors, by and large, are not good. Why would it not just be a do not recommend? Because it's not repulsive, and it's interesting in a way that, like, fish chips never will be. Oh, oyster potato chips, that's not interesting. Do you know what I mean? Like, seafood roe, fish chips, not interesting. Taco truck jelly beans are interesting, which is why I would bump it up from do not recommend. But if you guys miss these, I don't think you're going to miss them. Does that make sense? Like, if you guys just can't get them, you're not going to be, like, mad that you didn't if you try them later on down the road. They're not that good. The Thanksgiving dinner candy corn was slightly better, but I think they had more to work with because it's candy corn. But, like, classic Jelly Bellies, you get Jelly Bellies and you get all the crazy flavors. They do a relatively good job of making the flavors, like, punch, taste kind of like what this did not. And again, if I'm, for my money, star of the show, horchata. Like, that won of everything. So if you eat just all the light ones, one, smart play. Two, you're kind of a jerk if you're going to stick everybody else with these horrible flavors. But this video is going on way too long, and you got the answer. Guys, as always, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, following, showing your friends. New products next week. Thank you for watching Carl Eats Snacks. Talk to you soon.